Right, we're back. I noticed a tiny bit of lag when I looked over the video footage, so I've adjusted it. Turns out the frame rate was automatic, which means it kept going from 60 to 30 frames. Now, just to stop it from lagging, I've made it always 30. Since I'm not a frame rate master race, I'd rather have better recording results than a better frame rate for what I'm seeing. So enjoy. Right. So this should have less lag than the previous video, even though it wasn't too bad. This way. City of Roland. Now the benefit of this being the smaller screen on the PC for recording means I can keep a track of the recording time. So I'm going to try and keep these videos roughly the same time, length each time. I might make these videos shorter than the last one, since the first one was just an introduction. There was not much game interaction. From Sunday school, I never dreamed we'd have to study so hard to become bracers. Well, you're in luck. Today is our last day of training. We're going to have to buy that newspaper and then maybe some equipment. Truth be told though, you're one who signed up to be a bracer in the first place, so I don't know why you'd expect to get away with any less effort. Oh yeah, I guess I did. Alright then. Let's get to it and make it through this last hazing from Shira. And like I said, my apologies for pronouncing that name incorrectly, but since there's no talking in the game, I don't know, and I can't bother googling the pronunciation because Google's not always accurate either. You look really good to me. Let's go meet Shira at the Bracer Guild over there then. Right, that's the general goods store. That's the... Right, here we go. So we got to buy the newspaper. Good morning, Mr. Rynan. Winnan, yeah. Hello there, Stella and Joshua. Up early, rather early today. Did you come to buy a new pair of shoes? I mentioned it. Are there any new shoes in stock? You know, like the newest Streggers. Yep, buying a newspaper, Joshua. Keeping an eye on the ball. New and her? That's right in the middle of our training at the guild house. After our training is over. Suspicious! I'm sure I'll be waiting for you then. Cash in Sephiv. Wait, oh, so there might be different currencies and stuff. If I'm understanding that right. Cash in Sephiv. Though Sephiv might be used for something else, so. Right. We have. Whoa, we don't have any healing items. Right, so. Don't want to get. Oh, oh, wait. Oh, God! One healing item's worth 200. I read that as 20. Oh, jeez. Okay, what's this? This is most basic of ingredients needed pasta nor bread can be made without it. Oh, so you can cook in this. Oh, God. No healing items unless we get one of these. Right, before we do that. Check. Hello there. Why is hair so crisp and fresh? We'll check the item inventory store because we're better off getting a defense item that's decent. Yes, that's right. See, well, you've soon just found Joshua. And I got good reason to worry. She's always been a bit scattered-brained ever since she was a child. Probably all the knocks she took to the head playing with the boys. Really? So I guess that scattered-brain trait isn't something new, huh? If you had injury if you don't shut up. And don't call me scattered-brained. Okay, you two, let's not fight now, and you shouldn't be getting over to the guild. Right, here we go. So these are better weapons than what we have, but obviously they cost more than we even had to begin with. Right, so they'd increase our defense by 2. So, and we've got 3. Right, to get Joshua's defense up to like 20-ish, we'll get 1 pair of shoes. And that will do. Right, equipping time. Leather boots. Boop, there we go. And we've got, you can wear 2 accessories it seems. Right, there we go. And we'll check upstairs. Oh my, well, isn't Estelle and Joshua? Are you on your way to bracer training? I might not read all the text if it's just, you know, normal ass NPCs. Unless it's like something seems important to progress the plot. We're going to pass this exam, but feel free to pause the video and read through the text. I won't go through it too quick. Damn right you are. By the way, Estelle, what are you looking at me like that? Did you wash your face? How about your teeth? Did you brush them too? Joshua was so fatiguous, but you always forget to take care of yourself. It's a long time ago. I don't do that anymore, right, Joshua? Now that you mentioned it, you did take off from home the other day with your hair all in a mess, right? Because it was an emergency. Mr. Redon got the newest Strega brand sneakers on that day. Girl your age need to take care of these things. If your appearance is messy, you won't look like someone that people can trust even if you are a bracer. Very true. In all forms of business, it's always good to look presentable. Appearance is a reflection of what is on the inside. More careful. It's always good to look good when you're in business. When you're at home, do whatever you want. About the both of you get over to the guild. Right, you just can't argue with her. Let's see. So far it doesn't seem pressing X on anything does anything, so it's not one of those click-a-thons like some of the old RPGs I used to play were. No hidden treasure chests or anything. Oh, the camera doesn't follow you all the way sometimes, depending on where you are. Oh, what's this? Norfolk Landing Port and West Malga Trail. There's no map. Oh, there we go! So that's the map. Okay. Okay, it just shows you where I am in the world. I wonder what's in here.